The whole incomparable lifespan thing does make sense, though. Because if it's who we think they are, we know one of them's Melia, obviously. But if the other one is Nia, like we're thinking, then the High Entia have incredibly long lifespans in Xenoblade 1, and Nia's a Blade Eater, which means she'd essentially live for hundreds of years as well. So it would make sense, even outside the context of this story specifically, for them to live a lot longer. Shania. More walking to do? This is the last stretch. Let's get you to the dorms. Homs are their own thing. Even though they're really not. The Kevis and Agnes warning levels have combined to form a single Mobius warning level.
Hey, the colony
Why?
relations
I mean, that's fine. It doesn't make much difference.
Time to process all this. Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
It makes sense because they were both at the same level right now anyways, so... This is the dorm for young Lost Numbers soldiers. You can sleep here while you're in the city. You can ask that guy about your rooms. That guy. Yeah, I know. Diane is the most strict person ever, and he is the happiest one to see a child. It's weird. Oh, and sadly there's no kitchen in the building. A lot of the single soldiers eat at the Michiba canteen. But if you want to do your own cooking, feel free to use that empty plot of land over there. Got it. Thank you, Monica. Tomorrow we have a lot to discuss. Agreed. How shall we arrange that? Meet me in the Lost Numbers War Room. It's the place down the lift from near the Praetorian Hill which we passed on the way here. I'll let you know closer to the time. Now we get to explore the city. Oh, before I forget. You're free to explore the city as you will. Is that really okay? I said we weren't hostile, right? I thought you'd be pleased not to have me breathing down your necks. No, we're grateful. Thanks for everything. This is marvelous, amazing, precious, must be protected. I mean, that's human instinct, isn't it? Okay, I want to explore first. Because I know once we go in there, the story is progressing. I dare say there are quite a few questions you'd like to put to me right now. But if you aren't sick or wounded, please stay out of the medical facility if you don't mind. Your presence is bound to cause fuss, you see. Please bear with me for the sake of the people who need their rest. Oh, like those little baby people? That's right. We have some gravely ill old folk being cared for too. People who are sadly coming to the end of their lives.
Always nice to have more friends.
Grandpa and Grandma are always reading me books. It's super kind of them. Grandpa, Grandma, you mean those wrinkly dudes, right? That's right. That's your dad's dad, or your dad's mom, or your mom's dad, or your mom's mom. You're making my head spin here, bud.
Always nice to have more friends.
Oh, I never discovered it. I thought I walked
I've
over
already
here.
got
It's
food
just
on
me,
the
or did the
brain.
game just have to correct her model there? It does that sometimes, yeah. Yeah, because it's not really supposed to be a metaphor, is it? Life is life. Underscore. You know? Is this the canteen? Kind of looks like it. It is not. I need to find the canteen, man. Oh, person. Neon. Granddad can carry a great tune. I feel so cheery and breezy when I hear it, like I can get through anything. Some people don't like it, though. You can't defeat Mobius with music, they say, but I think the world of Granddad. I want to help people who encourage others, not fight or hurt them.
Always nice to have more friends.
That's fair. There's the canteen. Thank you. Need to talk to Boxy, though. However you look at it, Guernica was a great man and a heroic fighter. He ceded his position as elder to Monica so that he could carry on fighting in the front lines. Each time he rode back into the city on his Levnus, he brought back a brand new tale of valor and daring do. Yes, and I certainly wasn't the only one who was eager to hear them either. He inspired courage in all of us, not just the lost numbers. He was a great example, right up to his final moments.
Always nice to have more friends.
All the city's residents are descended from the 6 houses. I can trace my roots back to House Ortiz, Monica's to House Vandam, and so on and so forth. And in remembrance of our ancestors' endeavors, our eye patches are each adored with the pattern of our respective house. Guests like you will have to make do with just a plain, boring old version, I'm afraid. That's fine.
Can we maybe train?
Why do we have "you will know our names"? It's not in this game. You can't use that as an example. Working towards that 100% completion. That's a fast travel point. Very good. Yo, you think I can parkour my way over there? Can I make this jump? Hold on. Nope. Guess I'll die.
I thought it was unstoppable.
That wouldn't be a very good music for a final boss, I don't think. To be honest with you. It fits better for the optional side boss types. Monica's little crew of running dogs, huh? Well, you can leave me right out of it, whatever it is. No, that's not us. What, you ain't Lost Numbers? Well, that's alright then. Not everyone in the city supports the Lost Numbers crew, you know. Some of us want nothing more than a quiet, peaceful life. That's what I want anyway, to be left in peace.
Always nice to have more friends.
So you smashed up the castle's annihilator, huh? We used the chaos you kindly created to kick Kevis in the proverbial by raiding the pods. You Ouroboros, you're like a star of hope rising above this city. You've set an awfully high standard for yourselves. True. Oh, there's info. Okay.
Always nice to have more friends.
Is it difficult to become an Ouroboros candidate? Oh yeah, to qualify you have to pass the exam, and that's held just once every 4 years. Only 10 can get in, 4 of which are reserves. There are a lot of applicants, but only the very best make it. Outside thunder with noise of war, but inside of city happily safe. Gigi have eye patch, so Gigi never leave home without. What? I didn't think Napon had any need for eye patches. Gah, keep voice tones down or Gigi will have to admit it merely stylish affectation.
Always nice to have more friends.
No, I already talked to you. Skip. I want to talk to this guy, because I haven't yet. What's up? Am I a rare sight to you? The city's got 3 types of folk. Promising youngsters, hardworking adults, and old folks with time on their hands. Time on your hands? Like, you don't have anything you need to do. We paint, write poetry, play an instrument, or in my case, have a good old drink every day. Daddy, Daddy, could we get this book?
Always nice to have more friends.
Sure thing, champ, and what a good choice. That'll probably help you out with your studies. There's topics here. There's also a trader. Well. Shop of Well is general store, passed down through many generation of traders. Ancestors of Well travel whole of world in caravan, but one day decide to stop caravan and settle here. After that, shop deal in many goods. Artistic things, Napon craft, fun printed matters, important service to city friends.
Always nice to have more friends.
There is a trader here, I don't need to talk to him. Hey, Vane, how are you? I think the Lost Numbers are wrong to carry on stealing cradles at the risk of exposing themselves. All they're doing is giving the enemy more hostages, and yet they still carry on. We all know what kind of atrocities are going on at the castle.
Always nice
True.
to have more friends.
I so want some new clothes. You might have to be a bit patient. What's in the actual shop, though?
Gotta
Hello.
watch the pennies.
Ooh, 30% HP boost. That's somehow bad for Mio. I don't know how that is, but okay. I'm gonna buy a few of these. Crit rate by 30%? Sure. Physical defense, agility, awesome. Deal more damage, but take more damage. That's not bad. I'll buy a couple of those. I have tons of money, so... Boost dexterity? Yes. Boost aggro reduction? Sure. 2 of them. Increases break resistance? Doesn't matter. Boost attack by 25%? Doesn't matter. Grant 60% resistance to sleep? Doesn't matter. Okay, well there were a lot of really good items in there. I very much appreciate the scavenger force retrieving those supplies. It sure ain't an easy job. They're going to the Nuln wetlands next. The fight never stops for them. Scavenging. And there is a side quest related thing here. What do we got? This looks like music? Someone's sheet music. Interesting. I'm obviously going to be talking about all these things once we get to a resting point. It's very important that I find all the info I can here. So don't be surprised if we're spending most of today's stream inside the city. Can't go up there. Doesn't feel like there's anything up here, because this is just the entrance, right? So I can just drop down to this container that I missed. Lots of coins in it. This is the only thing here. This is the only thing in this section, is that container. Okay. It's good to finally have, like, a massive city like this, because there were several in the other 2 games. And this is the first time we've got, like, a point of civilization that's more than, like, a city block's worth of space. Which means there's so much more to actually do here. I say as I'm walking through a large open area with no one to talk to. That's fine. Can I open this yet? Yeah, cool. The module warehouse. There's a container near here, according to the map, but I think it's up above. Or down below, because I can't seem to get to it. It's up there. How do I get up there? What? That's gonna be... elevator.
Time for a little rest.
Parkour? Probably, yeah. This goes down. But where? It goes really far down. Is it taking me to the bottom of the sword? It shouldn't be. Oh, that's the war room. Okay. Well, I guess I did need to know where that was, didn't I? Wait, what? Looks like Gray's back in town? It feels like he's softened up a bit. Perhaps it's thanks to hanging out with those young whippersnappers, huh? Yo! That guy has been in my party for like 30 hours of gameplay. So he is from the city. You can't fight in here. This is the war room. That means Gray is actually important to the story somehow, despite having like one of the most lackluster hero quests in the entire game. Okay, I already went that way. What about over here? It looks like we've explored basically everything so far. Oh, there's someone. I haven't gone this way, I don't think. Rosanna. Did you all come from the Asia region? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to bump into my husband? He said he was heading off towards Millick Meadows. Did we?
Always nice to have more friends.
I don't think so. Oh, there's another info over there. I have to get all of them. San? Have you seen the founders' statues yet? They're statues that got made of the people who originally built the city. Here's a question for you. Who do you think is the coolest of them? Huh? Maybe the one on the far left? Oh, so that's what you're into, huh? For me, I guess it would be second from the right.
Always nice to have more friends.
The lost numbers are short on snipers, right? It's just that I've been considering changing my role is all. You're changing your blade again? Are you really sure you found the right role this time? Blades. That's an interesting topic to have in this game.
Sense.
There's a door over here. I was already on the other side of this door. It still doesn't let me open it. Okay. Seems a little precarious, this residential spot. See what you're doing, game? Not giving actual names? No, because they're not important, is the thing. The Kellum Residential Quarter. Look at all those points of interest on the map that I can't get to. The city isn't without its own internal squabbles, but at Makiba Canteen, everyone is a valued customer. No matter your viewpoints or beliefs, all I want for you to is enjoy some delicious food. Speaking of, I'd recommend Aquapaza alla City. It's classic city cuisine.
Always nice
I've already
to have
had
more
some,
friends.
thank you. I don't prefer it. Locked. Okay. I can't open any of the other ones anyways. What kind of blade did you end up choosing? That question makes me very interested to see how this works. Okay, there's not much back here. There's someone. A couple people. Lee Ann and Julieta. The other is a lady I admire. Never a stronger woman I have seen. Her father and her spouse together lost, yet still she soldiers on in stern command. As daughter of the noble house of Doyle, I hope that I too climb to such a height.
Always nice to have more friends.
This expanse here was once the battleground of Kevis and Agnes, and an especially violent one at that. The battle was a swamp for both sides. All that remained was a wasteland mounded high with husks. This was the place that our ancestors made home. It's a strange and haunted sight, but it keeps us safe and hidden. Nothing has really changed since then. We still live here, leading our boxed-in lives, counting out our stagnant little days.
Always nice to have more friends.
No, not the real-life Doyle company. I don't know a character named Doyle in this franchise, so either it's in Xenoblade X or it's not important. Because that's the only game I've yet to play. Door. I can open this one. Oh, this is the medical ward. Okay. There's still more people to talk to. Garrett? The Elder might be welcoming you, Ouroboros, with open arms, but I doubt everyone will feel the same. Please, don't disturb the peace we have here in the city.
Always nice to have more friends.
Not planning on it. The Lost Numbers gear mostly consists of Redux versions of stuff that we salvage from battlefields. After so many years of tinkering about with this stuff, we've got the process down to a fine art now. All these are pretty good, no? Yeah, totally. You never know that this stuff was salvaged from battle wreckage. Actually, I help them out with it from time to time as well. Yeah,
Always
so
nice
it
to have more friends.
seems... I was gonna make a joke about Garrett by saying, oh, so he's got a Tyranitar, right? No, that's a really niche reference, honestly. I could also just be getting it wrong. It could be Scizor. Drum? Do friends know, name of Lost Numbers, number 1 Levness is mercenary. Also, with containers slotted into, often used as transport craft or armory. Those would be the Levnesses we saw around the castle. Also, we have little auto-levs, about the size of one biggie pawn called Sentry. These special creation of Master Pawn. The ones that we fought in Alfedo Valley, maybe.
Always nice to have more friends.
Oh, definitely. Alright, that seems to be everything.
You what? It's night time already?
I also really like the music here. It's calm. You don't get that a lot in this game. Apparently my dogs don't like that it's calm.
Can we maybe train?
5 discussions, was it? Yeah. 2 side quests. First
And
off,
today's
reading.
story is-
Did you notice how in the city, people called adults like Monica teach those smaller folk things? Not smaller folks, Uni. The word's children. I saw adults reading books to children. It was a really peaceful scene somehow. Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures, they'd basically beat stuff into us. Nothing so relaxed as this. I imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be. She'd have a point. I can't really imagine those children holding weapons, fighting for their lives. Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too? I guess. He might have? Strange, isn't it? Can't picture it at all. Yeah, bit outlandish in it. Not really.
And today's story is...
So those clothes we'd borrowed all that time ago, I guess they were city-made in the first place. Huh, thinking about it, does that mean we might see people with the same outfits walking around? Wait, you don't think my style, it's not weird or anything, right? I wonder. We did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't time to think about style too carefully. Judging from the city people's perspective, it's not impossible that something about the ensemble might appear extremely offensive. Oh no, this is what I was afraid of. You look fine, Noah. Don't let Tyon's mutterings get you down. Say, what about Tyon's clothes then? I need my attire to be functional, that's it. It's entirely pointless to worry solely about its appearance. Wow, that's pretty sensible actually. A very Tyon approach. While we're on the subject, Tyon, there's something I've wanted to say for a while now. What is it? Your scarf is deeply uncool. What did you just say? Repeat yourself, I dare you. Aha, I knew it! You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser.
And today's story is...
It's true, he is. Apparently the Lost Numbers can use all different kinds of blades, just like us. Monica did say that the city's people were originally of one kind with the Ouroboros. So you'd say that explains the similarity with us? Yeah, okay, I can see that. Even so, though, there's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems. If you don't commit, your form's gonna be sloppy and you'll get bad habits. I think I'll always prefer using what I'm good at. I like to get at least a basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield. Me, I'm a power girl through and through. We know, Senna. What the spark's a power girl? Ah, never mind. I caught your drift. It's important to remember, though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, it's still a matter of effort to achieve proficiency.
We should talk about this.
So about this sheet music we found in the city. I gave it a play, and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange, it's completely different to Offseer melodies. It looks like only half the music is in here, though. I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city will have dropped it. Should we see if we can find out who it belongs to? Yes, please. Okay, let's find somewhere with plenty of people and try asking around. Counterpoint is the name of the quest. I think I'll always prefer what I'm good at, says the character that has almost every class ranked 10, yeah.
We should talk about this.
The city's full of things I've never heard of, and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like Levnis parts like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just normal scavenging, too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevas to get the stuff they need, not my idea of fun. And they can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's Corps, which fight on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a little secret platoon? Hey, could we pay a visit to Noam Wetlands ourselves? I would like to know more about these Lost Numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? A little. It seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least Uni made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To Noam Wetlands it ends. Again, we'll probably do this later. We're in a story-heavy section. I don't want to take away from that.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Oh, wow, there's a lot of people to talk to about the sheet music, though. We could probably do that part now. Do you know who might have dropped this sheet music? Nope. Oh, thanks anyway.
Always nice to have more friends.
Hello, Hollis. Do you know who might have dropped this sheet music? Sheet music? Not a clue, sorry. No worries, thanks anyway. We're looking for the person who dropped this sheet music. Sorry, never seen it in my life. Oh well, thanks anyway.
Always nice to have more
Wow,
friends.
these guys really don't know where this sheet music comes from, huh? Excuse me, we're trying to find the person who dropped this sheet music? Oh, that's Granddad's. I can't believe he's been dropping things in the middle of the street again. He can't keep doing this. Would you mind introducing us to him? We'd actually quite like to meet him. Yeah, why not? Okay, you can help me find him. Knowing Granddad, he's probably standing on a bridge somewhere, worrying himself sick. Thank you. He's really hard to talk to. Right over here. Not even that far away. Boomer! That's his name? Okay. Excuse me? There you are. Granddad, you dropped your sheet music again. You can't just say you can't write good music and throw everything away. Wait, you wrote this piece? We wanted to know how the rest of it went, so we came looking for you. It's such a lovely melody. I'd love to be able to play it all the way through. Oh, he is hard to talk to. Neon White is a game I was looking at for a bit. Did he hear me? I think he wants you to go with him. Well, then maybe he could have said that.
Always nice to have more friends.
Wait, what? He's still here. Oh no,
Everyone's
he's
getting
super
along.
slow. This is the worst. Neon White's a very cool game. That's what I've heard, yeah. From what I've seen of it, it looks at least interesting. Got Lance twitching. It's a speedrunning focus game, right? Like, that's the objective of the game, mostly. Going right here, huh? To this... Whoa. Downstairs, I guess, then. This is going straight to the... This isn't the memorial area, this is just a park. God, these steps are so small that the people in the city don't even use all of them. Where are you taking me, Boomer? Please. This walking has me pained. Oh, this little, balcony. Then. Such pretty music. Manana, dig it, getting groovy. I think Granddad enjoyed himself. We had fun playing together too. Pretty different from your off-seeing tunes, isn't it? Feels a lot more jaunty. It's true, the simple act of listening makes you feel connected to everyone around you. How bizarre. Manana would like to listen again. I'd like to write something like that one day too. You will, I'm sure of it.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I think that's the quest that's supposed to teach you how to, like, go around the area and how to talk to people here and stuff. There's always a quest like that in major cities and RPGs, right? That take you all the way around the major city, and then you just have to talk to people to get it done type things. Yeah, recreational music is a new thing for these characters, too. The rooms are ready for you now. How about getting some rest? Sure.
N, you say?
You know him?
I know of him, definitely. He's been a real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Oh.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Is it something Monica said? Is there a problem?
No. Don't worry about it. It's just a passing thought.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier. We're not sleeping in tomorrow. Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah. Night.
How's it going, Sheena? Wow, soft beds are really comfy. Who knew? I'm fairly sure you've always slept well, even on sleeping bags. Same. You lot, weren't you even a little nervous? Clearly you were nervous enough for all of us, judging by those dark circles under your eyes. I couldn't just meekly go to sleep after getting here and processing all that information. That sounds more like an excitement than nerves, if you ask me. Well, it looks like last night's jumble of information will be sorted out in the war room. Right. We should probably start making a move over to the war room then. Right, agreed. Monica said you take the lift down from by the Praetorian Hill, right? That's the Sword's Hilt Guard. All the way there, huh? Okay then. Yep. She has had wings, Pog. Shino, is this the first stream you've seen of this game? Because Uni has been in all of them. Incoming, why is her hair on fire question. That gets asked in every single stream. Don't forget your eye patches, kiddos. We're not leaving the city, Buildery. If you see an interesting characteristic on one of the main characters, it just is. There's no effect to it. That's just people in this universe.
think we can take that elevator down to the war room.
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
It shouldn't be, Lance.
Time for a little rest.
Yeah, the Xenoblade multiverse is very funky. Yo, there's a quest down here, according to the map. Hi, Joel.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Seems we won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are... who was it again?
You're looking for Gondor.
Ah, that's right. So then, we've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle, in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge. The whole event gets projected, high into the sky.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
And the place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now. So that's our deadline for what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the queens.
A month.
Mio.
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
Yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle. Get the details from him.
Mr. Samon's engineering department. Go down the lift near Dolgan Cliff and you'll find it in no time. It's the big lift you took to get up here. You know the one. Right. Well, that's it. Ciao. Oh, what? You're not going to show us the way? There's a strategy meeting we have to be at, discussing what to do after the infiltration. Oh, you're infiltrating the prison too? Well, it was originally our plan. I see. Looking forward to working with you then. Yeah, sorry, not going to be all buddy-buddy with you. You're allowed to, Shino. Also, hello, Sovereign. How's it going? Wow, what crawled up his arse? Look at it from their perspective. We essentially took the Ouroboros powers that were originally intended for them. But what does that have to do with any of this? Let's just play our part for now. We should head to engineering. Wrinkles of War. No, they're just old. It's a side quest? Castle access? Dang. I don't know why they do that. Oh hey, I joined the Lost Numbers in hopes of becoming as fine a man as Guernica.
I hope everyone's getting along.
In the hopes of becoming as strong and as kind as him, and yet even as of this day, it still remains an aspiration. Guernica Van Dam. Oh hey Monica. I can actually talk to you now. You're safe here in the city. Take your time. It might be the only genuine rest you get. Just don't forget about the operation. We've only got around a month to pinpoint the Queen's locations. What about this side quest point? It's down in the war room, or at least on that level, is the thing. I want to pick up side quests as they come around, because it could be hero quests, which I absolutely want to do.
This goes here, that goes there.
Oh my god, Joel, why did you start this? Hmm? Oh, it just takes a while to come up. Okay.
Time for a little rest.
There he is. Travis. Lieutenant Travis. Oh hey, perfect timing. You lot have already smashed up a few flame clocks so far, right? Yeah, a few, I guess. Why? Well, the thing is, the Lost Numbers are going to start paying out a bounty for damage dealt to Mobius. Here you go. A gust bracelet?
Always nice to have more friends.
Gondor's the only one that knows the whereabouts of the real queens. I really hope everything works out. You don't think we can handle it? No, it's got nothing to do with you guys or the plan. Sorry, just forget I said anything. The boss will have my guts for garters if I say something I'm not supposed to. Okay, so that just gives me items when I break the flame clocks. Okay. Give me gust bracelets. It kind of worries me that this is the Senna backstory chapter, and it leads off with, oh yeah, the enemy castle holds a mass execution and display it to us so that they can weaken our morale every year. And I'm like, okay, that's a bit... That's quite a bit. Imagine baking clocks. Well done, Joel. Yes, war cry. Exactly. It was at just your age when my grandchild joined the Lost Numbers, but he went missing on his very first mission. We should never have let him go. I regret it to this day. But now, I have the power at least to oppose what the Lost Numbers are doing.
Always nice to have more friends.
This entire section has been simultaneously really uplifting and really dark. You already know this, but Agnes and Kevis have been fighting forever. We've been living so that we can escape the notice of Agnes, Kevis, and Mobius for just as long. I think it's about time we stopped living this way, don't you?
Always nice to have more friends.
There's a side quest thingy over here. I need to go see it. It's not on this level of elevation. I think it's up further. Oh, Boomer is here. Hum-dum-hum-de-hum. That's a different tune to the one that was on the sheet music. Did you make it up yourself? It sounds great. This old dude hardly ever says anything, huh? True. Also, where the heck are those points of interest? Why? Oh, I'm on the right level now. But, like, actually, where are those points of interest? I want to see them. Okay, Boomer. Take it. No, his name is Boomer. He is not a Boomer. Oh, I see. So there is a side quest back there. I have to remember how I got back there the first time then. Because that door is obviously still going to be locked. Hello, folks. What's your side quest? Gigi asking Big Ask here. Friends in? Of course. Shiner, you in? I guess. Maybe we could try asking someone. Can we help you? Ouroboros. What do you guys say to a treasure hunt? Because we're about to go on one. What, now? Yeah, right now. But I warn you, it's pretty hard. We were just looking for more people to join in, too. But this special treasure hunt, only kids can play. Why does that matter? Who cares as long as we're all having fun? Right, don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, you made it, and you're a grown-up, aren't you? So it's fine. Gigi is cut to quick. Well, if you need us that much, we'll help. We do. It'll be so embarrassing if we can't solve the clues. And there are so many. Please. Fine, you've twisted our arms. We'll help you. We'll help a little bit, okay? Yay. Thank you. Very well. Gigi, explain rules. These clues lead to 3 boxes, which all are in the city. Each person follow 1 clue and bring box back here, okay? What exactly are these boxes? Appearance and form is different each from other. Everything else is trade secret. But they're all marked with an X. It's good that you've marked them. Team of Ouroboros get this clue. At foot of 15 lights. What's that meant to be? It's a clue, duh! I don't get it at all, though. Ugh, what a faff. Okay, so what does foot mean? It's the box at the bottom of something. And then there's this 15 lights business. So what we're looking for is a lot of light sources, and theoretically, if we search at the bottom of it, we should find something. I wonder what it'll be. You save those brain for own clues. It takes some time, so get solving. Solving now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna find it. Yeah. We'd better get searching for ours too, I guess. Yeah, let's try to find some lights that fit the bill. So it's in the city, it's at the foot of 15 lights. Gotcha.
Always nice to have more friends.
Can I open this door yet? Thank you.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Is it literally just right here? Here are some lights, but not 15 of them. Oh, I see how it works then. That was 3 lights. Gotcha. Haha, I find it. Jump up, Senna. You can make this jump, come on. There we go. Oh, no! Oh. I didn't need to. Got it. Can I please get on the ladder?
Let me just fix this.
Oh, night has fallen.
There we go. Hey, do you think this is the box? It has an X on it and everything. At the foot of 15 lights. So, at the bottom of where there are 15 lights. We solved it. Looks like it. Let's go back to Rebelli Plaza then. It wasn't that big of a mystery, to be honest. And like I said, it was the only one that wasn't in the middle of all the walkways. All boxes are found. Everyone worked very hard. Well done. Heh, we rock. I must have run around half the city. So what happens to the boxes now? Now is Open boxes and enjoy contents. Yay, open the boxes, open the boxes. Hang on, there's notes in here. Let me see. 28756. Memory house. Capped. That's all of them. So then, this is another clue. This one's even harder to get than the last one. That's why we had to find all of them in it. Put them together and they mean something. Look, join them up like this. Capped memory house? Like snow-capped? But what would this memory house be? Could be the memorial hall. But what's above there? A road? Wait, I know. It's the Callum residential quarter. It has to be. And I heard they've got spare places up there. What? Sen, you're so clever. That must be it. Right, so what's this 28756 number then? Some kind of coordinates to this residential quarter or something? Could be the flat number. Nah, I don't think there are that many flats. What if we move it around in the message? It's probably not that complicated. Probably? I thought you were the one who designed these clues. Meh. But then who did? Gigi not at liberty to... I've got it! It's a key code! I bet the flat's got a door where you have to punch in a number to open it. That has to be it, Shiner. How are you so amazing? In that case, it looks like we've somehow stumbled across our second answer. Gigi already say, these very special clues. Gigi unable to solve by self. But Gigi know you capable of solve. Of course we can. Let's see if we were right. The flat's on top of the memorial hall. Shiner away. Well, I've got no sparking idea who set this all up. Let's keep playing along for now. Gigi's clearly at a loss without us. Oh, if we must. I'm not one to leave a mystery unresolved. I don't actually know how to get on top of the memorial hall. Ooh. Be careful not to jump off the cliff. Oh, this door. I remember this one. Would you look at that? It really worked. But there's nothing here. I don't think that's quite right. There's a note. Return to the founder bringing tribute. Meh! It's the next clue. How many of these are there? Gigi think this last one. How can you be so sure? Because Gigi no answer of clue. I think I know it too. Founder must mean like the statues of the founders, right? That not correct. Founder mean person who start thing. So it person who make clues. It point to friend of Gigi. But what about this tribute thing? That easy. Is thing that is favorite of founder. And founder like torpedo wrap. Boo, this is just grocery shopping. It not at all. Real question behind this is difficult question that Gigi not able to answer. Gigi need help of everyone to solve last clue. We can do it. We still want to get the treasure. Yeah, we'll do it easy peasy. Well, we ain't gonna leave you high and dry after coming this far, are we? Gigi very grateful. First, we need torpedo wrap from best torpedo wrapsmith Gigi know. Wouldn't that be Manana? God, this is surprisingly we're buying a McWrap. Yeah. We're just grocery shopping. He was right. Dude just wants his Taco Bell delivered on time. Torpedo Wrapsmith. This is the place Gigi told us to go to. Get your freshly made torpedo wraps here. Sweet or salty, choose your topping.
Gotta watch the pennies.
I can only buy one. Enjoy. It was $100. This should be fine, right? Incorrect. One extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap, please. There you go, thank you. I didn't even know they did them like this. This only available on specials menu. It very sweet and tasty. But one you just bought also tasty. Gigi would like you to savor. You could have told us that earlier. To miss out on the toppings is a grievous blow indeed. And he's still on about the food. Now everything ready. So where is this founder person anyway? Near to here. At top of back alley steps. Ate enchiladas there once. I'd rather I was eating cardboard. I hate Taco Bell. Like, it's actual garbage. I don't know what place you're talking about, Billery, obviously, but yeah. Taco Bell is the worst. This door, huh? Where's the tribute? Here, as desire, extra sweet plumage honey torpedo wrap. Perfect. Yeah? Hi. Nice to meet you. Who are you people? Friends who help solve clues. Gigi make introduction. This is creator of Treasure Hunt. Wait, please. Gigi understand. Azalea always looking outside here. Azalea go out at nighttime and play alone. What Azalea really want is not torpedo wrap. It friends to play with. No, I don't need friends. Azalea. Something's eating you up, isn't it? Something sad. What was it that happened? What are you thinking? Will you tell me? If I'm alone, I can't get any more lonely than this. Mom got ill and died, and Dad hasn't come back home from battle yet. I hate being left behind. Oh, that's a sad goodbye to make. My mom passed away as well, so I know how you feel. Yours too? But this is different. I had so much fun today solving those clues, and everyone helped. Maybe one day we won't be together anymore, but that makes it even more important to be together now, right? Like, if we weren't together now, I'd just regret it later. What kind of games do you like to play, Azalea? I don't really know. Okay, then our next game is finding something Azalea likes. I love solving tough problems. Which is why I had so much fun with your puzzles, Azalea. Well, I guess, but... Come on, give us another. Hit me. You want me to now? Whoever solves it wins the torpedo wrap. But there's only one. Then you'd better play to win. Okay, who goes first? Me, I'll do it. Hey, how can I win if I don't even get to answer? That all worked out rather nicely. Gigi, very grateful. Thank you. Question of how to find Azalea friends to play with was hardest puzzle of all. Gigi unable to solve this puzzle for longest time, so that's why Gigi get everyone involved. I think this was a nice opportunity. Let's just watch them for a while. There we go. Sturdy anklets. One other side quest for here. I won't go back to the other areas yet. Don't worry. Alright, this wants me to go to the Cadencia region. Over to here. We have explored none of the Cadencia region at all. They also have tacos, but it's a neat homemade recipe, and it's the most expensive thing on the menu, but everything in the menu is delicious. Yeah, no, local Mexican places tend to be really good. Just in general, from what I've experienced.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Honking shrub. Well, here they are. Mizuki? Hello? You! Don't worry, we're on your side. We're friends of Monica. We thought we might be able to use a hand. Monica? Then you must be Ouroboros. Fantastic. We're fine here, but the captain up ahead could use some help. Seems like monsters are really slowing down the retrieval. Understood. We'll do what we can. Are you all fine, then? Yeah, not to worry. We've 5x5. We'll be taking every last bit of plunder back to the city. This wreckage? It's like a treasure trove for us. Can't be wasting a single bit. Are you okay? Is something wrong? A friend of mine died recently. His name was Yu. I see that wreckage and I just can't help but think about the folks who died there. We should be grateful for everything left there. That's a feeling I understand well.
Always nice to have more friends.
Yeah, you was one of the guys with Van Damme. With Garnica, I should say. There are multiple Van Dams. Yeah, Elukas. These are the aggressive variants of Caterpiles. We haven't seen them up until this point, for some reason.
Hey, this one.
Oh, hi! Bakura Elukas.
Gale Slash.
No love lost.
Demon Slayer. Eyes over here. Wow, thanks.
Oh, this is an elite. Okay.
Keep them in check.
Go for smash. Oh, we don't have a hero equipped.
Eyes over here.
That's not good. Here. Let's back up. Get out of combat. Didn't even think it would... I forgot that Monica wasn't in the party anymore. Let's try that again. Where to heck is Ashira? She should be in the party if I can't use Monica.
A container. Not to worry. Just stick
Dang
to
it.
the plan.
They're so aggressive.
Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. Eat it.
No love lost.
Press our advantage.
It unequipped my hero because it was Monica, and then Monica left the party, so... I said unequipped. It is... But I would really like to have Monica's class because she has a launch or a smash art with no objective downside to it. That being, it's not part of the talent art, and that's just amazing.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Finders
You're all
keepers.
thinking it.
Okay,
Got a feeling
buddy.
we're going to be in this region for this and next stream. Well, it could be small, to be fair. I'm just exploring because I'm doing side quests at the moment. There's a lot of Ilukas. They're everywhere, in fact.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, wow, they are actually everywhere. Where's the unique monster? No way there isn't
More
one.
visitors.
Right. There's so many Ilukas. Kabata. Hello. Well, looky here, the Ouroboros themselves. Mizuki told me you were coming. Oof, that's a voice and a half. Yahaha, how rude of me. Rest assured that we will leave no trace of our existence. Well, I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. It's taking you some time to retrieve everything, I hear? Had a bit of trouble with Garaffas, you see. I don't know what's got them in such a tiz, they just won't seem to leave ever salvage alone. It's proving nigh impossible to get our hands on those Levinus parts. I'd like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. So you just need us to bash up some Garaffas, piece of cake. Recovery of resources is the goal. Engaging the enemy is secondary to that. Repeat. Where did that come from? That's the order of priority. Don't you forget it. We support more lives with our scavenging than you know. Always keep that in mind. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good lad. Don't worry. It's part of the rookie's job to make mistakes, you know. Rookie? You're the new recruits, aren't you? Now, come on, pick up the pace. Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Thanks in advance.
Always nice to have more friends.
All the way over there, huh? And there's Garaffas guarding it for some reason. Garaffas are not typically hostile. Whoa! Hi there, sun-dappled Floria. Level 71 unique monster just here. That's cool. I see an enemy battle? This is probably what I have to deal with, right? I'll assist the Garaffas because I want coins.
I'll follow your lead.
Wow, it immediately hawkshotted.
Yeah, do more.
Rude.
Break. Blossom. Dash.
Oh my god.
Heal breaker. I'll end this whole healing business.
Oh good, another crazy person. It's not joining our party this time, though. And that's the important thing. Ashira's enough crazy people for us, I'd say. There's the wreckage. Oh, I see a husk to send off. Levnus drivetrain part.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Yeah, we'll probably be in Cadencia for a while, though. Unless it's like Temperantia in the second game, and there's one quest here. Total.
The Graph is trying to frighten us with its electricity.
Sorry, you just made a comment about the quest, but it didn't show up on the bottom, so I'm not entirely sure what you said, Mio. Nicely done. And no significant damage to note. Nothing to sneeze at, eh? That's Ouroboros for you, I suppose. So we finally convinced her. This was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? I suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Ouroboros would mesh with the Lost Numbers way of life. So you saw through us. You're smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us anyway. Thank you for telling us. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to you, I get to keep my team safe. Mizuki's a newlywed, you know, and I couldn't face May if anything happened to him. But I digress. Better get the troops home safely, eh? Thanks for your help. Pleasure working with you, Ouroboros.
I hope everyone's getting along.
We do have a thing to listen to, don't we? Also, yeah, there's no... Whoa. Kevis Castle region is smaller than I thought it would be. The Cadencia region is big, though. Yeah, there's no way we're not going into the storm at some point. It's too much of the map to not end up in.